Miami, Florida, the sizzling sunshine, beautiful beaches, and the beating heart of South Beach. It draws millions of visitors every year. This week, Miami will place host to a sporting history as we crown LIV Golf's first ever team champions. The highlights today of the quarterfinals. 8 teams vying for places in the semi-finals to join the teams that have already qualified, including the 4 aces, Crushers, Stinger, and the Fireballs. We're excited, we're ready to go. Jerry, how does this work? What are the nuts and bolts of what people are going to experience this weekend?
It's not as confusing as it seems at first glance. There are 3 points per match, team versus team, 3 points. 2 individual matches and then a foursome or alternate shot match, depending on how you want to phrase it. And you win 2 points, you're in. All matches are played to a conclusion, so they will continue to play in the order of the holes on the course if they come to a tie after 18 holes. And you get 2 points and you move on. The difference, minimum difference, $500,000 per player, guaranteed if they lose tomorrow after winning today versus the guys who lose today, and a chance at that pot of gold, massive pot of gold at the end of the rainbow.
Win 2 and you're through. It's as simple as that.
Cam Smith now on the tee.
This is loud, and this is headed to the right at the pin.
Yeah, lovely shot. Half the club short.
Talk about a game-changing year for him. Open champion in July. He joined us here at LIV Golf. He took out the title in Chicago.
This is Matthew Wolff from the bunker. His 3rd out at number 10.
He's a high flyer.
Phil needs this match in his own mind to go 18 high flyer all the way.
What a shot.
His opponent, Mark Leishman, has a birdie putt, which will be then to win the hole, right? Yeah. This putt for birdie for Koepka to make Varner have to make his shorter putt to tie the hole, to have it.
Harold Varner to half the hole with Koepka. The other Koepka.
Yeah, for birdie at 3 to win the hole. The foursomes for the smash team. He does it. So Kokrak and Koepka 1 up against Pettit and Swafford. Back to the 2nd and Harold Varner.
Cameron Smith, the first in at the 10th.
Wins off a different win from the practice rounds.
It's Neiman against Al Curdy in singles matches. They're all square through just 1 hole. His 2nd shot from the rough. Oh, and a beauty. Wade Ormsby at the 12th to tie the hole in the alternate shot match. His partner Matt Jones.
Phil will be first at the 12th. This is his 3rd shot.
I can start at 12 and have it working, and then the side slope help bring it. So as long as I get it from the edge of the green to the pin, the side spin the hole. Yeah, absolutely will.
3rd shot with an 8 iron into a par 5. How often do you see that?
Admittedly, they were in the rough. Not great lies off their tee shots, but this is another great looking one.
Right over the flag.
It's 1 a.m. in Malaysia, Dom, and they're urging this in for Phil.
He's got fans all over the world, this man. That was a little funny finish.
Got a chance. Tip of the cap, Phil Mickelson. Now then, Dom, Cam to tie the hole.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Don't blink, everyone. Action elsewhere on the golf course. Matthew Wolff against Mark Leishman to go 1 up. And Matthew Wolff for the high flyers in the singles is 1 up against Leishman of Team Punch. Lee Westwood to win at the 2nd. Oh yes,
He's all square with Siwon Kim. Ian Poulter all square with Kevin Na. The Majestics have the narrowest of advantages in the foursomes. Horsfield and Stenson 1 up. Smash against the Nibliks. Chase Koepka has been low down, red hot for Team Smash. That was to win the third. They're 3 up. Turk Pettit at the 4th hole. That was to tie the hole. They're 3 down. Pettit and Swafford for the Nibliks. Chase Koepka again at the 5th to win the hole for Team Smash, and he does so.
All of the 12 matches on the course, only one of them has more than a 1-up lead. That is the alternate shot foursome match with Kokrak and Chase Koepka leading 3 up over the, Pettit and Swafford. Well, Varner is 2 up with authority.
Go Knowles, baby.
Brooks is standing to form, and he's not letting him have any putts. He said he was going to make him putt everything.
So the Smash against the Nibliks is a mouth-watering contest. Joaquin Niemann had a chance to win the 10th against Shergo Al-Kurdi. Niemann captain of Torque, and it's utter perfection from Niemann.
Brooks is on the green here at 7, about 30 feet away now. Harold Varner trying to thread one through the palm trees.
Yeah, he actually has a decent lie, and he has a good angle. Pretty good here.
Yeah, it's better than pretty good. Harold Varner 2 up on Koepka to Poulter from a bad lie over at the 3rd. That's his 3rd shot, and beautifully played.
Saucy.
Saucy.
Yeah, really.
Let's get you caught up. High flyers against Team Punch. Phil Mickelson. 2nd at the 11th for Phil, who was 1 down early on. He's 1 up now. That was at the 11th to win the hole. Matthew Wolff having a very good day so far. 2nd at the 14th. And Matthew Wolff is 1 up against Mark Leishman. Cameron Tringali, this was to win the 17th. He put that away quite nicely in the foursomes. And then Cam Smith to tie the 14th. No, stays 1 down. But here's Leishman to win the 17th to counterpunch for the Aussies.
Tringali's 3rd here at 18. Jones and Ormsby, the Australians, in trouble. That's a beauty.
McDowell to tie the 12th hole in his foursome match. Oh, nice. Those are huge in match play, David.
Yeah.
Cam Smith.
Yeah, there's the first 3 or 2.
So the birdie 3 is conceded. Phil will have this one from just off the right edge here, and this one, as Dom said, is eminently holeable. Gets it on the deck. I don't know if we're looking at that one or not. Oh, yes, we're okay. Brooks Koepka has missed his longer attempt. Harold has this to go 4 up.
Harold Varner. Wow. Is he having a day? He is 4 up on our champion in Jeddah, Brooks Koepka.
Well, this is a match that Joaquin Niemann is really expected to win, so a little extra pressure on him maybe.
Between the two of them, Niemann has a lot to prove, he feels, as a young captain, and Shergo has nothing to lose. So it's been a close match.
Oh, wow, there's a beauty. And every possibility that Niemann will go 2 up there.
On the 10th, Harold Varner to go 5 up on Brooks Koepka.
Practicing the gritty already.
How about that? Ray McDowell on the tee at 15. He is 2 up on elder statesman Richard Bland. Some experience in this group.
Henrik Stenson in the foursomes with Horsfield. That was to go 5 up against Kalkanjana and Kongwat Mai of the Ironheads.
Over at 14, Jed Morgan knocks one in to win that one against Laurie Cantor.
What do we have there, Dave?
That's a Donald.
So other action from around the course as we reach the climax of the quarter-final. Siwon Kim, the 7th, the putt to win against Lee Westwood. He put that away, but Westwood is 2 up. Henrik Stenson and Sam Horsfield are dominating in the foursomes, but that tee shot at 9 went into the water. Kalkanjana on the tee at 9. Can he respond for the Ironheads? He did. They would win the hole, but the deficit is down to 4. Joaquin Niemann just starting to put some daylight between himself and the youngster Shergo Al-Kurdi to win the hole. Joaquin Niemann of Team Talk is 3 up. Well, Peter Uline, this to go 5 up against James Pyatt. So Smash looking good for a point there. The Niblicks looking good for a point through Harold Varner. Matthew Wolf to win the 3rd hole against Mark Leishman. Does it go? Yes. They are all square. Mickelson and Smith are all square. So at the moment, the High Flyers and Team Punch are separated by the foursomes, where the High Flyers through Wiesberger and Tringale are 1 up. It's that time.
Plays the beautiful Mickelson flop. Phil knocks that one in for par.
This match could come down to Phil and Cam.
Well, certainly on this hole is advantage Cam. Phil has a terrible lie in the left rough. That certainly is headed to the middle of the green, drifting back in slightly. Look at this, look at this.
I am positive James Pyatt has this to extend the match, even though he has not conceded. I don't believe there. I see the coin of Uline's.
Go you good thing, James Pyatt. On they go. Don, what's happened here with Cam?
He drew the worst lie I've seen this year on any golf course. Off his tee shot, he was only 140 yards from the pin, but had no chance of getting it to the hole.
Almost catches the hole
twice.
Yeah.
This to stay all square. Only 5 holes left to play after this.
That's well done. Big putt.
Looks like Carroll has a short one to win the match.
Well, a Herculean effort by HV3. Quite magnificent victory over Brooks Koepka. Laurie Cantor has closed the gap on Jed Morgan. Cantor is 1 down in that pivotal singles match.
Yeah, with a birdie on 18 to do it.
Such a hard hole. Great drive from Niemann. And a magnificent second shot.
James Pyatt to extend the match at 16 against Peter Uline. No. Off comes the cap. And they shake hands. So Smash level it up at 1-1, and it looks highly likely that they're going to go through. Mark Leishman wins 4-2 against Matthew Wolf. So Punch take a 1-0 lead over the High Flyers, but the High Flyers are 3 up in the foursomes. It's all square at the moment between Phil and Cam in the singles. Huge from Phil Mickelson, and they are all square these two titans of the world of golf. Lee Westwood has won his match over Si-Wan Kim a few moments ago.
Heck of a shot from an awkward spot there. That would do it.
Joaquin Niemann is on the verge of notching a point up for his Torque team. This to go 4 up with 4 to play against the youngster Shergo Al-Kurdi.
All right, so Kevin's already hit his 3rd shot. Ian's hitting his 3rd. Ball's sitting up pretty good, actually. Slight wind. Looking a little concerned. I don't know why, but that's a really good shot.
All he needs to do is tie the hole and his match is over.
So matches ending all over the golf course here at Doral. Firstly, Tringali and Wiesberger, a 3-2 victory in the foursomes for the High Flyers. Horsfield to win the match against the Ironheads. His partner is Henrik Stenson, and they would close out a 4-2 victory there. A whitewash for the Majestics, and this is huge. Laurie Cantor to square his match up against Jed Morgan. So this is Shergo Al-Kurdi's shot. He needs to make this to extend his singles game against Joaquin Niemann. There'll be a concession here, and it's Torque 1, Cleeks nothing.
Chase Koepka has found a greenside bunker here at the first. This is his 3rd shot back towards the water.
Oh, very makeable, actually. What a shot.
Well, if they win the hole, they win the match. The match is level at 1-1. Varner has beaten Brooks. Peter Uihlein has beaten James Pyatt. And it slides by. So Kokrak will have a putt to win the match. Well, Smash had first pick of the quarterfinal opponents. They went for the 12th seeds, the Nibliks, and they've narrowly inched through to the semi-finals. 2-1 to Saturday's knockout. Let's head to 7 and Phil Dom.
Oh, he's hit thousands of bunker shots like this and hit great ones. But this is a tough shot. No option to chunk and run this. Oh, this looks pretty good.
Unless you're Mickelson.
Just to keep the match all square with 1 to play.
So the strike's got to be good.
Yep.
What an up and down. Can Mickelson come up with 1 more magical bunker shot back towards the water?
Go a bit.
Just had a little too much stuff on it.
Phil will go first to put some pressure on, he hopes, for birdie. No.
Cameron Smith did not step in there.
But this for Cam Smith to beat Phil Mickelson and to take punch into the semi-finals tomorrow.
There it is.
A match that will be etched into LIV Golf lore. Phil Mickelson dug deep at Doral, but Cam Smith prevails for Team Punch, and they march on to the semi-finals. Well, Laurie Cantor had this to win his match against Jed Morgan a few moments ago, and that is 1-1 between Torque and the Cleeks. So it goes down to the final hole of the foursomes.
But it looks like it'll be Graham McDowell who'll have the chance to finish it off right here.
And he makes it. And our semi-final lineup is complete. It was another nail-biter. And the Cleeks beat Torque in the foursomes on the final hole, and they edge them 2-1 overall. Let's send it back down to you, Dom. Goodness me.
Phil, you put on a great show. Thank you very much.
Well, it's fun. It's been a fun day, a fun match. I wish, I wish we had a different outcome because I'd love to keep going. I'd love to play this weekend. And gosh, it was it's tough to swallow that. I thought we had a good chance.
Yeah, bad luck. Thank you.
Well, it's been a fabulous day of match play golf. Just wait until tomorrow, semi-final day in Miami. Smash Majestics, punching cliques prevail today. And they advance to tomorrow, the semi-final day in the LIV Golf Team Championship. Goodbye for now.